Today, we are going to practice two things. We're going to practice using the expression to be in the loop or to be out of the loop. And we are going to practice changing have to have got. You can almost always use the phrase have got instead of have, and it means the same thing. Unfortunately, for learners of English, have got is fairly common. So it is a good idea to practice using it. Example, Lisa has to be at the airport at 5. We can change this using have got, and it will mean the same thing. She has got. She has got to be. She has got to be at the. She's got to be at the airport. She's got to be at the airport at 5. She has got to be. She's got to be. She's got to be. She's got to be at the airport at 5. We're also going to practice using the expression to be in the loop or to be out of the loop. To be in the loop means to be informed or updated on the latest information. Example, please keep Lisa informed of any changes to the plans. We can use in the loop here. Please keep Lisa in the loop on any changes to the plans. Welcome to the Professor English podcast, where we don't just talk about English, we practice English. My name is Ryan, and I am your host. Today, we are going to practice English by using the phrase to be in the loop. We'll also practice using have got instead of have. This is a listening and a speaking exercise, so if you want to improve your English listening and your English speaking, while also improving your accuracy and vocabulary, in other words, the whole enchilada, you have found the right video. There are no long explanations, just English practice. Practice listening and practice speaking. So if you are not clear how to use these phrases, don't worry. By the end of the video, the idea will be very clear. So be sure and watch until the end. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that if you prefer some visual help with these exercises, you can always see the video version on my YouTube channel, Professor English ESL Class. Now, let's start practicing English. Here is a situation. Lisa is a teacher. She has to always make sure that her students are informed and updated about their progress. She has to keep her students updated about their progress. Let's use keep in the loop. She has to keep her students in the loop. She has to keep her students, keep her students. She has to keep her students in the loop about their progress. Let's change have to have got. She has got to. She has got to. She has got to keep her students. She's got to keep her students. She has got to. She's gotta keep her students in the loop about their progress. She's got to keep her students in the loop about their progress. Let's make a why question with this sentence. Why? Why has she? Why has she got to? Why has she gotta? Why she gotta? Why she gotta? Why has she got to? Why she gotta? Why she gotta keep her students in the loop? Why has she got to keep her students in the loop? Why has she gotta keep her students in the loop about their progress? Here is the reason. So they won't be surprised by their grades. She has got to, she's got to, she's gotta keep her students. She's got to keep her students in the loop. She's got to keep her students in the loop about their progress so that they won't be surprised. We can change this sentence and use out of the loop. If her students are out of the loop, they will be surprised by their grades at the end of the year. If they aren't updated, if they don't always get the news, they will be surprised by the end of the year at their grades. If they are out of the loop, they will also be surprised. All right, fantastic job. Here's another situation. Mike has to be informed and updated about any changes to the agenda. Let's say stay in the loop. Mike has to stay in the loop about any changes to the agenda. Mike has to stay in the loop about any changes to the agenda. He has, let's use he has got to. He has got to stay in the loop. He's got to stay in the loop. He's got to stay. He's got to stay in the loop. He's got to stay in the loop about any changes to the agenda. He's got to stay in the loop about any changes to the agenda. Let's make a why stay in the loop. Why has got to stay in the loop question. Why? Why has he? Why has he got to? Why has he? Why is he? Why is he? Why has he? Why has he got to? Why has he gotta? Why has he gotta? Why has he got to stay in the loop about any changes? Why has he got to stay in the loop about any changes? Why has he got to stay in the loop about any changes? Why has he got to stay in the loop about any changes to the agenda? Here is the answer. He is the project manager. He is the project manager. He has got to stay in the loop. He's gotta stay in the loop because he's the project manager, because he is the, because he's the, because he's the, because he is the, because he's the. He's got to stay in the loop because he's the project manager. And we can use out of the loop, which is the opposite. If he doesn't know, if he isn't updated, if he is out of the loop, the project will suffer. If he is out of the loop, the project will suffer. All right, you're doing a super duper job. Let's try another example. But before we do, I just want to remind you that if you find these exercises helpful, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, Professor English ESL class, so that you won't miss the next lesson. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, please take a moment to press the like button. It helps my channel so much and lets me know that you want to see more fluency and listening exercises just like this one. Now let's keep practicing English. Here is another situation. John and Mike want to get a job at a famous software company. To achieve this, they always have to know the latest information about technology. They always have to be in the loop on the latest technology. They always have to be updated, know the very latest thing. They always have to be in the loop on the latest technology. Instead of have to be, let's use have got. They have got to be. They have got to be. They have always got to be. They've always got to be. They've always got to be. They've always got to be in the loop. They've always got to be in the loop on the latest technology. They've always got to be in the loop on the latest technology. Let's make a why question. Why have they? Why have they got to be? Why have they got to be? Why have they always 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 got to be in the loop? Why have they always got to be in the loop? Why have they always got to be in the loop? Why have they always got to be in the loop on the latest technology? Here's the reason. To seem like more desirable employees. They've always got to be in the loop. They've always got to be in the loop on the latest technology to seem like more desirable employees. Or we could say if they are out of the loop, if they're out of the loop, if they're out of the loop on the latest technology, if they were out of the loop on the latest technology, they will seem less desirable. All right, you did an amazing job today and you learned some fantastic English. Congratulations, I knew you could do it. Remember that practice makes perfect, so you should repeat this exercise several times, not just so that you can remember how to use these words and phrases, but also to improve your listening skills and your speaking skills. It's been really fun practicing English with you today, and I hope to see you again real soon. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the like button. See you in the next video with more interesting words and phrases.